Welcome, it's James Holmes from jamesholmesstudio.com, and I wanted to take a moment to do somewhat of a version of Meeting the Painting in the Morning to introduce you to a just completed work that's a commission that I'm actually packing up and delivering to my client's home today, and then we're going to actually hang the painting for them and it'll wrap up this particular project. But I wanted to take a moment to share with you a little bit about the painting and to explain a little bit about the inspiration for it and what I was looking to achieve. So this painting is 48 inches tall by 72 inches in length. So it'll install vertically. It is acrylic on stretched canvas, and the stretcher has a depth of a little over 2 inches. It's a custom canvas that was done specifically for the installation in the home that it's going to. And as you can see, I did continue to paint around the edges on sides, top and bottom, so that the piece intentionally will allow a viewer to look across a room, whether they're looking from the left or the right or coming up from upper level of this beautiful home, to be able to just see a continuation of the actual expression itself. As you can see, it's done in tones of green and blue, 4 blue tones and 4 green tones, and then white as a vehicle for mixing the colors on the canvas to create a number of variants of those tones, and in some cases blending the blues and greens together to give kind of this almost teal kind of a color application. Is intentionally done to evoke a lot of texture. This painting is going to be hung in the dining room of an open floor plan contemporary home. So I wanted to make sure that no matter where you're sitting in the dining room, or if you're sitting across the room looking at the painting, that it has a lot of texture and the feel of movement, a lot of energy in the painting. It was painted from the left going across to the canvas to the right, and very intentional in terms of just being mindful through the course of creating this abstract image to be able to have a repeating resonance across the body of the canvas. The more that the client or the client's family and guests look at this painting over time, the more they're going to see. And that's something that really excites me about the completion of this particular work. I think if you are approaching this painting from the left, approaching it from dead center, or approaching it from the right, there will be variants of things that stand out because of the way that the tone on tone has been laid up in the layers, and also the vertical aspect of the way that the painting was made. I wanted to create a painting for this couple that would be fresh and new for them every time they looked at it, going on for years and years. And I think that this painting will achieve that. There's a lot of imagery in this painting, depending upon what your lens is as the viewer. I think there's a lot you're going to see in this painting that I think also makes it a very interesting painting to hang in a primary place in a home, especially the scale of this painting. It's going to be framed by windows on either side with a lot of light coming from above, and the setting is really ideal, I think, for the strength that's also in this painting in some of the darker tones along the bottom and through the middle part of the painting. So really excited about this. I really am appreciative of my clients, Tim and Deborah, for the commission. This completes a grouping of paintings that they have chosen to acquire for their home, a total of 5. 1 commission and 4 paintings from my inventory, which is a humbling experience. They often say that someone that collects your work will eventually collect 5 pieces on average. And this certainly has been a very nice collaboration, a beautiful home, and really excited for where this is going. And I feel like it really does speak to what their aspirations were when we had our consultation. You can find me on social media, both Facebook and Instagram, at James Holmes Studio. and my website address is jamesholmesstudio.com. And feel free to leave a comment and to connect with me on social media. And thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video and meet my painting. Have a great day.